Epstein is dead. Dead to us now. Either way, for whatever reason. By that I mean he is no longer living or relevant in our physical world. Folks, Jeffrey Epstein's suicide/murder came as a shock to all that believed his imprisonment was an effective means of protecting him from the global elites that wanted to silence him and prevent his upcoming trial from ever going forward. The shock from Epstein's surprising death was even more palpable after the release of the 2,000 pages of documents on July 9th, naming some of the prominent global figures implicated in the international sex ring involving minors. Especially disturbing was that his alleged suicide/murder/disappearance came only 2 weeks after an earlier incident where he was found unconscious in the fetal position after a previous apparent suicide/murder attempt back on July 25th. His latest suicide/murder has led to the outrage over an apparent lapses at the Metropolitan Correctional Center in Manhattan, a federal facility that left him alone and vulnerable in the early morning hours of August 10th. And when I say such lapses, that includes no camera surveillance during the critical hours when the event happened, guards not conducting their regular 30-minute rounds or checks of his cell, and his cellmate being transferred out of his cell only hours before his suicide/murder/disappearance. Epstein's death to the world, as we'll announce it, throws a spanner into the efforts to expose the full extent of the sex trafficking network that we all believed he helped set up, and which would have exposed many prominent individuals. If you remember, again, I have a video from a few weeks ago, a month ago now, that he was talking. He was offering up names for a lesser sentence. Those identified as having sex with minors procured by the Epstein, which he was hinting at, include former President Bill Clinton, Britain's Prince Andrew, the former governor of New Mexico, Bill Richardson, and former U.S. Senator/Ambassador George Mitchell, and many, many, many more. Many are highly and rightly incredulous that Epstein could have committed suicide or been murdered, and are seriously considering the possibility that it was all staged and that he is still alive. Some believe that Epstein may have been taken into protective custody by white hats in the U.S. military in order to reveal his secrets without being silenced. Others claim Epstein may have been taken into Israel in a secret deal with the Mossad, where only a limited number of deep state secrets will be exposed. While rumors run amok and unsubstantiated theories swirl all over the internet about what really happened to Epstein, one of the things we know for sure is that the trial, which would have provided an opportunity for state's evidence to be presented exposing his criminal activities, will never happen. That stunning disclosures of the full range of his activities that many expected to emerge in a trial may never occur. While it is possible that key subordinates such as Ghislaine Maxwell may ultimately be arrested and brought to trial, it's difficult to imagine that such trials would have anything near the impact of Epstein's. From pedowood to the child abduction, child trafficking, human sex trade, into the evergreen shipping companies, all the way to the steps of DC. I'm Michael. This is a Patriot Hour. God bless, Godspeed to each and every one of you worldwide. Where we go one, we go all.